Hi guys, thanks for joining us today while we're feeding our replenimash. I think you guys are going to enjoy watching the horses slurp it down. And at our barn, we have a really unique system where we give our horses this replenimash water every day to make sure they're hydrated, whether it be freezing outside, hot, you name it. I want to know that my horses are hydrated. And horses generally drink between 5 and 15 gallons of water in a day. So if I give them one 5-gallon bucket a day, I kind of know that they're pretty hydrated. As you can see, replenimash has some pretty awesome ingredients in it. It has carrots, it has beet pulp, it has Allowance. So you guys are going to get to watch me give replenimash to one of my favorite lesson horses ever, Chief. He's a 26-year-old paint horse in our program, and this is a valuable part of our ways of keeping him healthy and hydrated and going. So one of the things I've found about this over the years is that it's a great way to also train your horse to drink out of different containers. So often horses get relied on auto waterers or big stock tanks, but the problem with that is that when you go to a vet hospital or a horse show, they don't use that, guys. We use buckets, and I've had horses over the years be afraid to drink out of buckets, and then therefore they drink less. Why do veterinarians use buckets in stalls? Because they want to be able to monitor how much the horse is drinking. And that's also why I like feeding the replenimash this way, guys. I know that my horse is generally getting at least 5 gallons of water this way. Horses are supposed to drink between 5 and 15 gallons. So if I sit there and I watch them actually suck this down, I know that they are getting at least the minimum amount of water that they're supposed to. Now my hope is that on their own, they will take care of themselves and drink the rest out of the auto water or the big stock tank. Plus, I love, obviously, that there's electrolytes, minerals, you name it in here, and look how much he loves it. Look at him sitting there and just slurping it down. This horse just guns for it every single time. Sometimes he'll drink even more than one bucket, and if he does, then I know that, the rest of my herd might be dehydrated too. So I send out a warning to the rest of my boarders because while most people do this, not everybody does, kind of telling them how my horses were drinking, that they were really thirsty, and they might want to watch theirs too. Now, you guys, I just love his face. And look at that tongue. Oh my gosh, look at that tongue. He just loves his replenimash, and so do we. And we are so thankful for this system at our barn, and it's a great way to keep everybody happy and healthy and out of the vet hospital.